Good morning, Vacay Baes. This is gonna be like a different style video. Long story short, I am one of those people who struggle with anxiety, which I believe is genetic after talking to both sides of my family, and some depression here and there comes and goes. It's something that I haven't dealt with in a while. Like maybe this bad since college, and I just feel like there's a lot going on. But one of the greater things about dealing with like mental health and just life overall is that you get used to going through these things. You get used to learning how to cope, and it's like a cycle, you know. It's not something that you never go through again, but it's something that you know you'll get through because you've gotten through it before. So yeah, I just wanted to make a little video and kind of show you guys like how I pull myself out of those slumps, because when they come, they are deep. They're deep. So it is currently, I think, 9:45. So yeah, 9:44. I clock in at 10. Today I work from home. I do work remote, so I mean the good thing about working remote is that I don't like my alarm going off. Snooze. Hit the snooze. Even though I'm not going back to sleep. But the good thing about working from home is that I don't have to like get dressed or anything, you know, to start working or clock in. So that's cool. But I'm just trying to get my mood up a little bit. I did call out yesterday because I just was really mentally not okay and I needed to take a break. I needed to cry. I needed to just take moments, you know. Sometimes you're just not there. You're just not there. So yeah, and I would have loved to spend my PTO on something more fun, you know, and something else, but you know, you have to put yourself first. You gotta do you. So I also deactivated my Instagram. Yeah, so I still have the app on my phone, but it's just like log in and I'm like, yeah, no, not gonna log in, not today. Yeah, so if you follow me and you see that my page looks like this and it's just blank, I didn't block you or anything like that. I'm just going through and I need a social media break. Yeah, so I'm still gonna, you know, maybe be on other platforms. Yeah, I just need a break. I needed to wallow and just kind of sit for a day because I didn't want to do anything. And I knew I would have to get back to work today, so that's what I did yesterday. So now I'm gonna wake myself up, you know, get myself up out of bed, go clock in. And yeah, I just wanted this week to film and show you guys kind of how I do get back into routine. Not really a plan for the video, just figured I'm pretty sure there are other people that are going through the same thing as me, so let me just bring y'all along and hopefully it'll help somebody. As you guys can see from just this clip, it's really gloomy outside. It's been like on and off raining for the past few days, so that definitely doesn't help my mood. Hello. Okay, he doesn't want to talk. Another big source of how I get back into feeling like myself. My baby here. He's so cute. It's really hard to be in a mood like around him. But because it's so dark, I'm gonna flip the tree on, and yeah, that way when I'm at my desk, I can look over and just have something nice to look at. Not done decorating, but just to put me in a better headspace. Clocking in, this is my little desk setup. But yeah, like I said, I can just look out there and then see the tree. So that is definitely gonna help with the dreariness of what is the work from home job. Okay, just checking in. I'm almost halfway through my day. I think I've told you this before, but I work in customer service, so I'm pretty much on the phones all day, but I do get breaks throughout my day, like split up, like little 10 minutes here, 10 minutes here, lunch break, whatever. So when I am on my breaks, typically I try to, well, when I'm in a good mood, I'm like talking to my friends, sitting in the voice notes, eating, whatever. I did eat, I had like a little bagel, you know, just for breakfast, and been trying to hydrate. Went ahead and got a shower, and then threw on some comfy clothes, just a little tank top and some sweatpants. And I have another about hour on the phone before I have to switch over to like my lunch break. And then yeah, it's still gloomy, as you can see. I try to cheer myself up in like ways that I can, because the thing about going through things is that you have to feel the feels. Like you can't pretend like they're not there, because it doesn't help. The last couple of weeks have been very difficult for me. And I know if you've already watched my dealing with grief during the holidays video, that's something that I do mention, is that these feelings are valid and you have to feel them. If you don't feel them and you keep pushing them off, or you keep acting like they don't exist, then you're not gonna heal. So for me, I have to do things to push myself through. Like yesterday, I just, like I said, wallowed all day. I didn't want to do anything. That's how I knew I had some depression going on. Because it's one thing to like be tired. Like nobody ever wants to work. Work is work. Like who wants to work most of the time, right? But when I knew, I was like, I don't want to film. I don't want to this. I don't want to read my books. I don't want to watch my shows. Like I really enjoy watching shows, and I didn't want to do those things. And I was like, yeah, that's what that is, you know? So what I am doing now is just enjoying my little 10-minute break. I tend to watch shows that I have already watched before, like when I'm in a mood, shows that remind me of like a happier time, or just shows with some sort of nostalgia. And one of the shows that I'm watching right now is The Game. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it. It's old, so I know you've probably seen The Game. If you've never watched The Game, please watch it. They have all seasons, season 1 through 9 on Hulu. On Netflix, they only have seasons 1 through 3. Which really are the OG seasons. So there's nothing wrong with watching the first 3. And then if you want to watch the rest of it, watch it on Hulu. So I've been watching that. I'm on season 6 right now. I just finished up Scandal, because I watched Scandal before. I had only watched seasons 1 through 4 for some reason. And so when I got to season 5, I was like, oh, I didn't know none of this. So I just finished up Scandal. So good. I have never been the most consistent with watching TV shows. You know, I like reality TV, but I've never been the most consistent with watching like movies and stuff. So there's a lot of films and shows that are older that I haven't watched, and I'm so glad about it, because actually anything produced before the pandemic is just gold. So good. Everything after that I feel like is kind of whatever. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I'm just, you know, going down my list. I'm watching Game of Thrones with Natalie. So we've kind of just been watching that together. And I think we're on like season 6, almost of 8, which I'm excited for, because once we finish that, we'll be able to start House of Dragon and just be current. Like all of these are old things, but yeah, those are the things that I typically like to do. And when I say yesterday, I didn't want to do anything. Like I was just like, laying in bed. Like, I didn't want to do absolutely anything. But the good thing is that, like I said, the more that you have these moments, the more you realize that some days you just have to take that day. And like with me, like staying off of social media for probably a week. Before I've had to take time where I've taken like a month off of social media, you know, or like more extended time. The more that you go through these things, the easier it will be for you to get through it. So now I know, like, okay, I can kind of just go off of how I feel. Like, I know I needed to get off of it yesterday. So I may be off of it for like a week or so. Trying to make sure that I'm staying on top of, you know, everything being clean. So I'm just gonna put up my dishes that are over here, you know, in the dish caddy, and then wash the couple little bit of dishes that I do have over there. Y'all, okay, by the way, it's the next day. We're feeling better. We're feeling a lot better. We went through the feels. Life, you cannot plan it out. You just cannot plan out life, okay? Like, you just have to go through things. I'll give you the shortest version of this story possible. I already filmed everything for you guys. Like, I filmed me going to pick up my medication yesterday on my lunch break. I filmed me waking up this morning. I filmed me talking to Natalie, journaling, reading, everything. And this new camera that I got has this feature. It's this slow-mo feature. And the thing about the slow-mo feature is it's like ridiculously, it's 4 times slow, like very cinematic slow. You can speed up the footage, but you won't be able to hear or see basically anything. I will try to put some clips in here if I can speed them up and maybe kind of show you just a little bit of like what I did. But everything that I did is everything that I just told you. It really was me talking to y'all through that process. As I'm sitting up here trying to edit the footage, I see, and hold on, let me show y'all real quick. I see that it's slow. Like, I don't know if y'all can see this, but like, look how slow. Do you see how slow that's moving? Like, the footage it's gone. Like, it's not usable. It's not usable. So, moral to the story. It's so funny. So funny. Moral to the story is you just can't plan things out in life. Things don't go how you planned. I planned for me to come out of my funk with y'all, and I guess, you know, this time was really just supposed to be between me and God and allowing me to vent through everything and pick up everything. And maybe everything that I was sharing with y'all, I wasn't really supposed to share. I don't know. I mean, I'm still going to put the clips. I ended up writing some poetry, which I haven't written poetry in years. over this last day, like literally just this morning. Um, and I guess I'll still share it with y'all because I'm on here talking to y'all anyway. But yeah, I ended up writing some poetry. I filmed like just my process of me thinking through, and it's very short and sweet because I haven't written in years. But yeah, this is what I came up with. Who are you? Hard to recognize this face. A girl who used to command the place but now afraid to take up space. She's timid? No chance we describe her like that. Making her way and leaving a mark wherever she was at. She lost it? Well, maybe a little, perhaps. But if you knew the things that she went through, even you too would collapse. Will she return? I don't know. But the unseen and unknown is where we allow faith in her to grow. So I'm excited to kind of be getting back into my writing flow. Like I said, I haven't written in years. I used to do like a little spoken word. Actually spoke in front of a couple audiences, which I may be, ready to do that at some point again. It's just all a part of that breakthrough. Like, I really thought, I was like, I'm gonna start editing. I'm done filming everything for you guys. I'm talking from what I ate yesterday to just everything. I talked to y'all so much. It's okay. It's okay. That's the thing. That's the thing. The important thing is that you see how much can change in a little bit of time when you take the time to pour into yourself. Take the day off if you need to. Um, just vent. Like, I've been talking to y'all this whole time, and little did I know that that probably was just a part of my healing process, just sharing and speaking things out loud, and God just wanted me to work through those things, and maybe not even to share everything that I was saying with y'all in due time. Maybe everything that I said I will end up saying to y'all again, because I am an open book. But yeah, yeah, it's a lot, y'all. And like I said in when I was filming yesterday, like, this is just gonna be very raw and real, and some things we just can't make up. So it's what it is. If I could give anybody any advice, it'd be to just keep pushing through and take the time for yourself that you need. Yeah. Oh, well, let me show you, because I have been reading the 4 Agreements, and this is a great book. So pick this up. And then thank you to Mallory for getting me this Calm the Chaos journal. It is a daily practice for a more peaceful life. So this, I'm going to go ahead and that's a nighttime journal, after your day has ended, and then you can talk about your intentions for tomorrow. I just cannot believe this has happened to me. And it's so funny because I literally just got this camera. I love the camera. Nothing wrong with the camera. But everybody knows, I'm sure, Aaliyah's face. I love Aaliyah, her vlogs. And this has happened to her so many times. And I just never thought that it would happen to me. It's so funny because you think that things are happening to other people and it's not going to happen to you, that you're not going to make the mistake of whatever. And here I am, filmed a whole day and a half in this slow-mo, and I can't use any of the footage. So I feel you, sis. I feel what you be going through now. Yeah, but it's, you need these experiences. I bet y'all won't do that shit again. I bet y'all be checking every single time. But yeah, clearly I'm in a better mood because I took the time for myself and I've just been pushing through. So I think what I'm going to do for the rest of my day is, I don't know. Y'all see how dark it is. It's been raining all day. It's still raining. So I wasn't able to go on my walk. Like, nothing that I had planned. That's the whole point, is that everything I had planned to pull myself up out of the funk, I wasn't able to do. Like, whatever. Anyways. Yeah, I got a smile on my face now, y'all. I'm pushing through. So thank y'all always for even being who you are, like in just this community of YouTube, to where I felt open enough to be vulnerable to film for y'all. Even though I couldn't show y'all the footage and use it, I felt like I could, you know? So I love y'all. And I'm going to continue to be open and just share everything, every part of me that I can, that I feel like I should. So yeah, as always, thank y'all so much for watching this video, the little bit of it that we did see. And I love you. Subscribe if you want to be a part of this journey, if you want to be a Vacay Bae, a part of my journey, my life journey, and all that stuff. And I will see y'all in the next video. Love ya.